Hello Capricorns, this is for your quarter 3, your third quarter of 17. That's gonna be for you Capricorns. Sorry, I'm just a bit tired as this is the last video for the day today. End of is the day today. This is for Capricorns for the third quarter of 17. Okay. It will be for third quarter would mean first and we will first start off with a general reading with 3 cards for every month by first and 3 cards for each month, a total of 9 cards, followed by 3 cards only for love and 3 cards only for career, work, job, money, employment, business, finances. Alright, so that's gonna be for Capricorns for third quarter of 18. General reading first, okay? Alright, okay, one last time for Capricorns, general reading. Thank you so much for all the comments and likes. They are really appreciated, but you don't have to. I want to see the genuine likes only. I don't want to just garner the number of likes and I want to see the real number of likes. Don't like it if you really do not like this video. So I want to see the true numbers, the genuine numbers. Yeah, because it really means to me. It's not about the number games. It's about the true and the real numbers. All right. So thank you so much, Capricorns. I see a couple of your comments. It's been really morale boosting for me to be doing this. I'm doing this really out of goodwill, wanting to reach out to help as many people as I can to get insights of their life and events and overall general energy for most of you, if not all. Yeah, okay, one last shuffle. So 3 cards each for each of the month. Capricorn's general reading for first and the bottom of the deck we have got the Justice card. I wasn't expecting this card. This being your general energy for you Capricorns, Justice card. I think you Capricorns in the recent past or all the way back to earlier this year or even maybe but a smaller portion of you, a smaller group of you would be all the way back to last year, but it looks like for this earlier half of the year, the first 6 months, some of you have actually made a change in your life, made a decision for yourself. I feel that you, even though this is a Justice card, all right, even though this is a Justice card, but I don't feel anything close to talk about justice, anything justice, but I just feel like you have made a wrong decision. Okay, no, I shouldn't say wrong decision, but you have made a choice for yourself that's not the best for you. You have made an option in life, a choice, a decision in life that may not necessarily be the best for you. And right now you are realizing that. Right now you are realizing that. This Justice card means very much to me like you will go after, you will chase after what is supposedly your deservings, what you think you actually deserve for yourself. Not so much about the external party that's judging you or whatnot. Not so much on that, but I really feel like you are going to pursue whatever you feel that you deserve. You feel strongly like you deserve more and you deserve better for yourself, and hence we have got the Justice card being the bottom of the deck. I just don't feel anything that's injustice being done to you or you doing it to others. No, I just feel like you are just going to pursue whatever is supposedly you think you actually deserve in your life or you wanted for yourself in your life. All right. Okay, so let's begin with okay, so let's just begin with the first card over here. We have got the Two of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in upright, and 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so beginning with Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like now is actually your reflection time. This is a time this quarter, maybe this quarter, but starting from now, and it may have been for some time. It has been for some time, probably from last quarter, April, May, now to and going into July. I feel like it's a period of time where you reflect and review about your life. And I just mentioned about the decision, and you are actually enclosing yourself up right now, not as in actually enclosing closing your doors, but I feel like you are just in reflection period right now, and hence we have the Two of Swords over here. I may not speak according to the true definition, but it's just very much how I feel about this, about you, Capricorns. You may be making decisions or have made decisions prior before, or will be considering options and decisions going ahead for you, for yourself. So this is Two of Swords in reverse for you. I'm just adjusting this video. Okay, looks better now. And the next card we actually have got Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups. I feel like all of that you are working on, be it the Justice being the general energy, or the Two of Swords being your reflection time, it is coming from your heart. It is coming from your heart. It is not mentally, it is not in terms of mental satisfaction. It is more of emotional satisfaction. Is what you want. Is a want. It is not a need. A need comes from the mind. It's like logically you know what you need for yourself. That's a need. A need is something that is a necessity. Yeah. But this is more like a want. It's a want that's coming from your heart. You are wishing, you are hoping. It's actually a want that's emotional. And hence we have the Queen of Cups over here. Okay? It's something that you really wanted it very much for yourself, Capricorn. Okay, and the next card we actually have got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like you are sick and tired of a certain stage of life, of a certain surrounding, I don't feel like an event. I don't feel like an event or happening, but I just feel like you are sick and tired of the current, whatever is the current for you right now. Okay, whatever is the current for you right now, you are just sick and tired. And this is the Ten of Wands. Even though it is in reverse, it means that you are really sick and tired. But even though it is in reverse, but this sick and tiredness that you are feeling is actually for a better cause. It's actually for a better cause. It's a cause that you have yet to identify for yourself. It's a cause that you have yet to identify for yourself, and you are still working on it. And hence the reflection time. You are just keeping it to yourself or not. You may have talked about it to the people around you, but it's just be something. It's actually something that's been going on your mind for a while, and then it's actually from your heart. Queen of Cups is coming from your heart. It's actually your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, not your needs, not your necessity. All right, and here we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like you are sick and tired. You are sick and tired, but yet you do not know very clearly. You do not have clarity to what you actually need to be doing, the actual actions or the plans for yourself. But you just know you need to do something. You know it, but you just do not have the clarity yet, the actual plan of actions for you for the month of July. I feel that even though that's for the month of July, again, Two of Swords, you are reflecting right now. It's all because of your dreams, hopes, and wishes, and you are just tired of the current, whatever is of current for you right now, and hence you are trying to make a change, making decision once again. For some of you who has made it once before in the recent past, make some changes to yourself, and you find that may not be the best for you. And over here, and hence we have this outcome for you. Okay, I feel that it is quite good. It's good that you have acknowledged that you have actually acknowledged what you have honored. You have actually honored probably the wrong decisions that you have made, probably the bad decisions or the not so good decisions that you have made for yourself. You honor that. You actually acknowledge that, and I feel that it's good that all of us make mistakes in life. Be it could be mistakes, or we all learn from our actions. So why is a good time to reflect, it's definitely a good time to reflect if you are starting to do so. And I wouldn't want to stop you from doing it if if that's what is required for the better road ahead, for the better future ahead. Please take as much time as possible to do so for yourself. Have some time to yourself, think it through, because it looks like a life changing decision for me. As I'm feeling for you, it looks like a life-changing decision for me, that I'm feeling and seeing it over here. So that's why have enough time, have as much time as possible for yourself. Okay, and coming into the month of this, we have got the Knight of Pentacles in upright position, we have the Seven of Wands in a reverse position, and we have the Page of Swords in upright position. So starting from Knight of Pentacles, okay, the Knight of Pentacles, it feels like even before, okay, this Knight of Pentacles happened in the first card, because it feels like you don't even need to take the whole month of July to come to realization of, whatever that you are reflecting on, whatever you are working on. In no time, or in a short time frame, you will be able to know what you should be doing, what you need to be doing, or there will be some clarity or lights actually shed on to whatever that you are doing. There will be clarity shed on, and hence over here we have the Knight of Pentacles. You will be moving forward by early or even the end of July. You would already be moving forward. You would have clarity of what you need to be doing. You either drop the plan. Sorry, I'm just saying, but it just comes naturally. You either drop the plans and get back to reality, be more grounded for yourself, or you just start a totally new journey, new path. So it feels quite extreme to me. You either actually drop the whole plan and get back to whatever that you are in right now, whatever that you are doing right now, or you are just going to start a new journey, starting from start a new journey, probably to start manifesting your plans, working out on your plans. I know one of you, one of the viewers mentioned that she's going to pursue her dreams. So if this is you, this is for you. If you are still thinking about whether you be going ahead, but I know you did mention that you will, because of that video, you feel confident, you feel more confident, and would like to move forth from there. I'm really happy to know about that. So if that's again for you, come first, that would be the time where you're going to drop everything and start manifesting your new life, new journey ahead. All right, so that's the Knight of Pentacles. The next card, we actually have got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse, this is how it looks like in the upright position. This man is I feel like poking. The word poking just comes to me. It's like you're just going to poke through all the obstacles, all the hiccups. You're just going to be very grounded. Even it could be dreams, bubbles of dreams, whatsoever. You're just going to poke all things through, and you will come to see it's just like a game of balloons, where in a balloon, sometimes in one of the balloons there'll be cash money in it. In one of the balloons there will be cash money in it, and then they're just poking all the balloons and trying to see which one of it is the one that that actually has got the cash money in it. So I feel like you are just going to take all possible actions, take all possible methods, do everything that's possible to move yourself forward. As you are moving yourself forward, you are just going to do everything that's possible, every possible ways, just every possible ways that you could be doing, that you could be undertaking from there. Okay, and this is the Seven of Wands. It wasn't in reverse, right? Was it in reverse? I forgot about it, but I think it is in reverse. But okay, whichever it is, if it's in reverse, I feel like, okay, I still feel while you are doing so, while you are trying to find the possible ways and methods to manifest whatever plans that you have for yourself, I still feel that you are going to meet with obstacles. You are going to meet with obstacles. In an upright position, it just means that, okay, you're just going to do it, and it feel quite seamlessly that you will be able to find the clarity, the direction that you should be taking. But if it's actually in reverse, you will actually come to meet some difficulties, which is fine. I mean, good things doesn't come easy, right? I mean, if this is the start of a journey, do you expect everything to be easy for you, or do you already expect to see fruits of labor? No, right? So everything's going to take some time. Things are just going to take some time. Give it some time for yourself. And this is the Seven of Wands in reverse for you. Reverse or upright doesn't really matter, because I feel pretty much the same. It's just that in the upright position, it gets slightly easier, but in a reverse position, there will be you will encounter some challenges, but I don't feel it as a major challenge. I don't feel it very strongly, just maybe minor, one or two here and there. All right, so that's the Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, the next card we have got the Page of Swords. So this Page of Swords means very much to me. I feel like you will have to link up with a lot of networks for yourself in whatever that you are doing. A lot of communication needs to be going to happen. You will be getting in touch with probably old people. I mean, old people as in friends from the past, networks, connection, contacts from the past. It feels very new. It feels like a very new energy to me, because this is a page, the boy who's very young and green. Feels very green to me. It looks like this whole journey, this whole life-changing journey or decision that you are making for yourself feels very fresh. It feels very fresh to me, somewhat, and sometimes it means like inexperience. So whatever that you are doing or charging ahead for yourself, it looks somewhat like inexperience. You do not have enough experience in this field of work that you are doing, in this plan that you had for yourself. It's something so very new that you are trying out. Okay, so that's the Page of Swords. If it's not any business plan, or it doesn't look like a love relationship to me, so I don't think I want to talk about love relationship, but I just feel like more on life purpose. It is more on life purpose. If it's not on a business plan or work or new project, you will be back grounded, going back grounded, and be working as a salaried worker. But you will still not be feeling contented. You will still be feeling the same. You will still be feeling very old in that environment, in that ambience. And here, the Page of Swords, if you are going to be on the other extreme end, which is going back to basic, Page of Swords will mean still you have to continue to fight on, continue doing like a newbie. I just feel like saying like a newbie. Continue to keep yourself fresh and alert on whatever that you have been doing. You could have been doing this, probably a job for 5, 10, 8 years, 10 years, but because you have made the choice after reflecting, and you have made the choice to go back to basic, you just have to feel new again. You just have to make yourself feel new again, look new again, just because you decided to just ground yourself back to basic. But if it's a totally new life-changing journey for you, it is something where you have no experience before, or being inexperienced, right? So that's the Page of Swords for you. So in the month of August, it is too extreme, and we should see two groups of you Capricorns. Either you are going back to basic, or you are just going to charge forward to endeavor whatever that's new and ahead of you. I'm a rising Capricorn, ascendant rising Capricorn. I think this resonates with me, because I will be going back to the work field for myself next month in July. So there's a lot to ponder about, how the stresses will come from me emotionally, not so much mentally, because I have got expectation for myself. It is going to be I will feel kind of lost because I've been away from the work field for a while, but now I'm being asked to return back, which is a good thing, but I will feel kind of, I need some time to readjust myself. So coming first is the time where I really strive, where I really put my work in, put effort and energy, focus in. I meet some difficulty, and I may feel young and new and green again, which may not be. I have been in this field for years that I'm doing, but it's like I've taken a break for a while. I've taken a 1 year break away. So now I'm going back. So okay, let's see. But when I speak about that, I didn't think so much about myself. But now that I'm looking at it and I think about myself, yeah, I think this could be it. So I could be back to basic. I could be back to basic again, back to ground, back to the work field. Or I could also look at it as in a like totally new life-changing journey for me, because I've decided to come out of it and then now I need to go back in. It could be a new life-changing journey for me. So who knows? Alright, so that's for July, and July will be the month of reflection, getting yourself ready, adjustment. It will be where you really get the dirty work down, working for you. Alright, so that's for the month of August. And coming to September, we are having the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Magician in reverse. Okay, and Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like saying by the time September comes, you still will not see the fruits of your labor. You have actually spent that much time reflecting, and in the month of August, you will start working on it. And in 3 months' time, when you look back again, 3 months ago, when I decided to make a change for myself, and yet I'm still in the same situation as I have been before in the first half of the year. All right, this is the Nine of Pentacles. It feels very strongly to me that when you look back again, because I think Capricorns, we or you are the kind of person who actually who is very clear in your mind, in your thoughts, and you are always what do you call it, you are always having that clarity, and you won't be comparing now and then, now to before. So you'll be looking back. It's like you will always think about, when I decided to do this, you will always remind yourself, that why did I first started doing this? You know, because I said that Capricorns, you are the kind of people whom, if anyone needs advices from you, if anyone needs clarity, you are the type of person who people can actually approach you, because you are very meticulous. You have a very detailed plan out for yourself. You are very clear-headed, and time to time you will just remind yourself, you will look back and remind yourself, why am I doing this in the first place? You don't get swayed away. You are always very focused, reminding yourself what was the first intention, what was the very initial mindset that you had when you wanted to do certain things. All right, so coming to September, when you reflect again, when you look back again, I don't feel like you feel satisfaction with this Nine of Pentacles. And mainly it should be because it should be on the finances. I mean, Capricorn being the materialistic sort of person, or people, I mean, not in a bad way, but you will do something that serves a purpose, that means purposeful. There's always a reason why you do certain things. All right, when you look back again, you will see, how come I feel like nothing much has changes, even though I have been making a lot of changes, implementing big moves in my life, but how come it looks like I'm still quite the same? So that's the Nine of Pentacles for you. And here we have got the Magician in reverse. Okay, I want to say it feels very much like once you have moved forward, once you have actually decided after the month of July, and once you have decided to move forward, be it whichever extreme end that you are going into, you feel like there's no turning back. There's no turning back for you, all right? You are no longer the magician who can manipulate in a good way again, manifest your what or make changes to the surroundings, to the plans that you wanted. Once you have decided and move ahead in the month of August, you find that coming in September, there's no turning back. If you have actually quit, resigned from a job, drop something off your shoulder for good permanently, there's no return. There's no return like going back. Can I come back again? Like, or even if it's a relationship, a lover, domestic, whatever whatsoever, once you have left a situation, you have definitely left for good. Okay, that's what I feel like a magician in reverse over here for you in December. So got to be very sure of the decisions that you are making for yourself starting from now to July, and because when you start working on it in December, there is no turning back at all because the magician is in reverse. There's no turning back at all. You do not have the power to do so. You are not in a position to do so. All right. And the last card we have got the Three of Pentacles. Again, this Three of Pentacles, I pair it with the Nine of Pentacles. When you look back again, you still feel like, okay, after so much I have been through, I have done, decided on a very big plan for myself, I still end up with a Three of Pentacles. But this Three of Pentacles in an upright position, this person seems to be thinking a lot about the finances. But if it's in reverse, I feel like you're just helpless, and hence you will not. It is either that you have no time to think about it because you are already in something, you're already in an event, you have moved on, and right now you are very occupied in the month of August. So in the month of August, it feels like you have no time. You have no time to think about anything additional, anything extra for yourself. You have no time to think about the pentacles, the finances, even though it not be as good or be what you actually expected for yourself. So Three of Pentacles in reverse. December is a month where there's no turning back. Whatever you have decided before, you just have to stay and stick through with it. All right, Capricorn. So that's for your general reading. I feel like it's quite clear cut. It feels very strongly that any of you could be making a decision. It could be life changing. Who are I think Leo. Yeah, Leo got this as well. So if you have got any other sign in Leo, you could just cross reference with that. Otherwise, yeah, it pretty much looked like from now on or in the past few months, Capricorns, you have been, something is going through your mind. You have been thinking about some changes for yourself. So why is the month where you still continue to be reflecting, to be working on, and to make adjustment. Adjustment was actually the key word for me, but I think that I could apply the same to you. And this would be the month where we really get our hands down and dirty to get the work done. And in September, we see that there's no turning back. We just have to continue to do it. I feel very strongly we will be successful. Whatever that we decided upon, we will definitely make it. It's either we make it or we break it. And I'm sure for us, Capricorn, we are going to make it. Okay, so that calls it an end for your general reading. Now let's go on and move on to your love reading. All right, for Capricorn, your love reading, heart matters, relationship, partnership for Capricorn, Q3, quarter 3. The Fool just jump out. Quarter 3 for Capricorn, 17, that will be for July, August, and September. Right, December for Capricorns. Capricorns, love life, relationship, heart matters, partnership. So more on relationship, please. Maybe the love matters, the lovers, or for both single and couple, attached, or those who are neither here nor there, having someone but it's not official, not sure whether you are her or his boyfriend or girlfriend. So I know, because in the past when I watched the video, it's like, okay, there's only single and attached. Then what about those in between? Like, I have someone, but I'm not sure whether am I considered still single, but it's not anything official. So you could just take both ends of the messages. Again, one last time for Capricorns, love relationship for Q3, quarter 3 of 17, August and September. Okay, I'll just cut the cards one time and 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The bottom of the deck, we have got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, take a good look at the picture. I'll just show it to you in upright position over here. How does it look like to you? I have the energy of tiredness, restless. She has got some plans under her sleeves. She has got some plans under her sleeves. If you look at how she looked like her expression over there, but it is actually in reverse. I feel like even though it is in reverse, it just mean that it doesn't come as strong. Like even if she's restless, she's tired, she's exhausted, or she has got some plans, but it doesn't come as that strongly. But she definitely has got some things that's going through her mind as of now. So this is the overall energy for your love relationship. Single, if you are single, you could be working out on a new relationship. You have met someone and you're thinking about how to work that out. But if you are in a partnership already, married or attached, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, it would just mean, it could actually mean that in this quarter 3, there would be plans. There would be a need for you to plan out what's ahead, what's for this new quarter, what's for the coming months ahead. All right, so that's the Four of Swords in reverse as the bottom of the deck as your overall energy for quarter 3, your love relationship, love life partnership. All right, so the first card we've gotten over here is the shadow side. The shadow side is like a devil card. The devil is equivalent to a devil card. Someone, I feel like someone is controlling, taking the better of you, in a relationship. But if you are single, and meeting or getting to know someone else, then I feel like this person is having the upper hand and you are having the lower hand. But if you do not have anyone in your life right now, I feel like something in the surrounding could have actually caused you that. I don't really feel like you do not want a partner for yourself, because I think most of Capricorn's friends appreciate partnership. So I don't think Capricorns, you are the type of people who doesn't appreciate partnership or who doesn't want a partnership. I feel very much like you need a partner to be with you as you work through your life, as you work for your life, for your success, as you charge forth to attain success for yourself in life. I feel like you actually like to have someone with you. So if you are single, I feel that something in your environment around you, and it actually feels very closely around you, could actually be disturbing your thoughts, your mind. All right, but if you are in a partnership, I feel very much like someone is having an upper hand. You are being suppressed. I feel very much like you are being suppressed by your partner. Your partner is trying to like you want to jump up, you want to fly, but someone is not go down, go lower. Yeah. So someone is trying to suppress you. Someone is just trying to stop you from what you want to do for yourself. So that's the shadow side card I have over here. It's just gut feel. So take however it resonates. All right. The next card we have got the Page of Cups. The reason why when you want to fly, when you want to go after your endeavor in the relationship, is because you have got a hope. You have hopes, you have dreams, you have your needs, your wants. This is the Page of Cups. This is a young girl, young energy, still very hopeful about life. You still have got a lot of theme. You still have got things you want to achieve for yourself. I feel like things you want to achieve for yourself: life, work, life purpose, work, career, money, finances, family, health, whatsoever. It feels like you have a lot to achieve. You want to achieve a lot more for yourself, but somehow you are being suppressed by someone, or in your love relationship, if it's rocky right now, you are having the lower hand and your partner could be having the upper hand right now. and of it in the relationship, you still feel very hopeful. You still feel very hopeful. You still feel like, okay, there's a lot more we could be doing. If you are married without kids, then you feel like, I think we can actually have kids. You know, having kids will make it more, will make the family, will make the family dynamics more merrier, and there's so much more you could achieve. Like having a kids are like different stages, you know. Or even in a relationship, just a pure relationship, that could be like from getting to know to dating to planning for marriage, and actually stepping into marriage and learning the ropes for marriage. So there are so many things in a relationship that could actually happen, and this is what you are feeling for this quarter 3. You are starting to want to start thinking about it. I just say start thinking about it, or start to work your plans out in your relationship. Okay, so this is the Page of Cups, and here we have got the Hermit in reverse. Okay, the Hermit in reverse. I'll just show you how it looks like in upright position. In an upright position, this person knows the light, knows where to shine the light, and how to get the torch to shine the light on the pathway that you are going towards. All right, so this is the Hermit in upright, but it happened in the reverse position. I don't feel like you do not know. You still have got the smartness, the intelligence, the clarity on how to do certain things, but I feel like you need your partner to be with you. You need your partner to be there working together with you, hand on hand, pair on pair. It got to be both person. It cannot just be one-sided, like you wanted kids and he or she doesn't want it, or you want to get married but he or she thinks that it's not time yet, or if you are single, you want to get hitched, you want to get attached, but maybe you are just not meeting anyone that's right for you, or if you have met someone you think is right but he or she not be ready for that relationship, and hence you are not having upper hand right now. So this is the Hermit in reverse for you. So that sums up for your relationship. I think you have a lot of things, a lot of plans going through your mind right now. You're not having the upper hand. Someone is suppressing you, most likely your partner, or if not, his or her surroundings, family, friends are just trying to be the devil over here. You are still having hopes. You're still having hopes and dreams. You're still pinning hopes, a lot of hopes on this relationship or for your love life. All right, and you need to be working with someone. You need your partner to be working closely with you in order to fulfill whatever that you are hoping for. Okay, I have got a Capricorn friend. I was just talking to her today, just before I recorded the video. She was telling me that she wants to go for IVF to have kids. So yeah, so that's along the line. But I'm not speaking because of that, but it just feels like that's what the cards are saying. So for me, how does it resonate for me as a Capricorn rising? If you actually watch one of the video for Aries, there was this title. I titled it Some Gossip About Me. I recently, just few days ago or few weeks back, when this relationship started for me, there was this third or fourth party in that relationship, and one of them, I was actually talking to the other female, the girl, and then she said that, okay, she's with me, we are standing together, she's with me, but then the next thing I know, that the guy told me that the girl sent him photos of what I have taken. I have taken some photos of the guy because he has so many female toiletries. So I actually taken some photos and I shared with the girl. So the girl shared it with the guy. The guy came back to tell me that, oh, okay, my friend actually shared with me the photos that you have taken from home. So there is this devil here, this girl who actually said that, let this conversation between the both of us, and now she is back with the guy. So, but I have decided to leave it because I feel that I deserve better. And I don't deserve to be in this whirlpool of this 3 or 4 party relationship. I think I deserve better. So I have got the devil here. I'm still carrying hopes. I mean, honestly, frankly speaking, I still do carry some hopes. I still have some. I'm still pinning some hopes over here. If you ask me what is this Four of Swords for me, I have some plans, but I don't actually execute that because I try to stay away from the bad. I mean, I could be manipulative. I'm a Scorpio sun sign. I could be manipulative. I could be the devil here, but I try not to because I always preach in all the videos here, do good and good will come back to you. So the Hermit over here, I am waiting for, I'm waiting for this guy to have a good talk with me. I just want to talk it out, like to tell him, because he thinks that I took pictures of him, of the house, because I was jealous of it. But when I took all those pictures, it was for a reason. You know, Scorpios, we do things for a reason. So of course, one of it I shared with friends because girls, you know, girls talk. So I just share it with friends. Like, you look at this guy. The bathroom has got so many other females toiletries. So that was one. The other was just to share it with the girl whom I suspected is the other party, and it was right. He thinks I'm jealous, but all that I'm doing, I threw all the things away. By the way, I threw all the things away because he gave me the upper hand to do that. He said that he wants to marry me or whatsoever. I don't care about what you say, but if you say that to me, I will make sure that you eat back your words. You take responsibility for your words. If you say that, I mean, if you put me in that position, like you said you want to marry me, all right, then I will have the authority to do everything that I want. Like all these things that shouldn't be here in the bathroom on the shelf, I will just clear it because I am the one that you want to marry. So why should there be other female toiletries that's not belonging to me still around? I'll just throw it away. So that is me. Just a short sharing. So anyway, so let's move on to the career. All right, career for Capricorn. Capricorn for Q3, career, job, money, employment, business, finance, employment, career. So what's for Capricorn for Q3 quarter 3 of 17? Okay, let's do this a few more times. For Capricorns, career, job, money, finances, employment, business, entrepreneurial, luck, fortune. Did I say finance? Yeah, just everything about money. Anything that's related to money, finance, career, job, employment, business, luck, and fortune. Alright, for Capricorn, August, September. One last time, please. Can I have a good shuffle? And Nine of Swords. I knew it. I knew it. We will work our life. We will work ourselves like mad. Okay, like mad. For Capricorn, August, September. Career, job, money, finances, employment, business, fortune, luck, and all. So I'll just cut the cards. Alright. Oh no. Alright, the first card, second card, and the third card. I knew it. I just said that we will work our life. We will be crazy. We'll be crazy working to manifest whatever that's coming towards us, or whatever that you are chasing after. Okay, so the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, supposedly there are a lot of options for you, a lot of options. I feel like these are options for you, but you actually, this is the bottom of the deck, your general energy. You could have options, but you are not in a position to choose any further, to choose anymore. I feel like this is for your career for 3 months, July, August, and September. Remember the general reading, we talk about it. Once you have decided to move forward, once you have decided to let go, if you are in employment, to let go of the job, let go of that position, you will never be able to get it back. Okay, so this is the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you are no longer in a position to make any decision, to make any changes. So this is the general energy for most of you. I don't mean for a beginning, I mean generally overall. Whatever that you have decided, there's no turning back. So just make sure that you make a very good choice or option for yourself. Decide, be very clear on your decision that you make. All right, so this is your general energy. The first card we have got the Chariot in an upright position. This person is very much in control, knowledgeable of how to move forward. So this is the advanced, probably the next the next clearer reading after the general. The general says something like, did he say something like you do not know how to or whatever? But okay, but anyway, over here we have got a chariot in an upright position. So you are going to charge to move forward, and it looks like a full speed, very fast pace, no time to waste, no time to waste at all. So that's the chariot. Let's see, and probably I can come back to more on this card. I don't really feel a lot on this card. I feel like a lone warrior here, a lone warrior, alone, and if you see there are two horses over here, the black and the white horse. Okay, it's like on both side, both hands, you are having to manage. You have to juggle. It's like a two of pentacle. Someone who's trying to juggle more than one thing or aspect in life. And same for the chariot. It looks like a full speed, fast pace. You have to juggle, but apparently in this chariot you are juggling it well. You have the knowledge, you have the intelligence, or you have the necessary help in the surrounding forces. I would say forces because we don't see anyone else, and this is like above the clouds, up in the sky. So it should be the divine force, the divine forces, the universe forces that's with you. You are blessed with it, and we see the moon over here. So the moon in a crescent moon, it feels quite crude to me. So because around a full moon is like, okay, round, there's no edges, it's friendly, it's loving. But this is like a crescent moon. I feel like this is going to be a very fearful kind of energy over here for the chariot. And we have got the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups. I feel like whatever decision that you have ultimately made for yourself, or the situation that you have put yourself in, you will just feel contented. You will feel contented. Even if you are not, you will just live with it. You will live with it. You will fuck it up. Okay? I'm sorry for my words, but it was just meant to be in a playful manner. So that's the Nine of Cups. Okay? And the last, we have got the Ten of Wands. Despite you feeling tired, but you still have got the Nine of Cups, where you still feel pretty satisfied, contented, or like you have no regrets. You don't have any regrets in the decision that you have made again this time round. Could it be again or newly this time round? I feel that you will not be regretting. You will not be regretting at all, even though you feel tired. But you will definitely feel tired, restless, exhausted, burnt out, in whatever that you are doing, in whatever that you have put yourself into. So that's the Ten of Wands. All right, Ten of Wands in an upright position, because you know ultimately you are going towards your ideal destination for yourself, be it your goal, to meet your goal, your target. Okay, so that's the Ten of Wands. I think it's quite simple over here, and I don't think there's any need to speak further on this career business matters for you. You know what you want, you know how to do it, you know how to make it happen. So that sums up for your Q3, quarter 3 of August, and your career, work, business, employment, job, money, finances. So all the best to you in to continue to have this good energy over here. Okay, but you would be alone, like alone, and alone. Okay, no one is able to help you with it. So but I know you are prepared for that. So all the best to you, Capricorns. Oh, just before I end this video, if you like a reading, this time out it will just be any amount of donation, doesn't really matter. 50 cents, $1, don't matter at all. I will be going back to my work field again starting next month. So it doesn't really matter. I still want to continue to do this for the good of the community out there, as I can be helping. If you need any insights of your own life event, please feel free to throw me the question, to shoot me the question. It can be a yes or a no, or tell me what's happening right now, then I can tell you what's happening right now. So you could just send it any donation amount if you like to paypal.me/KLMH, paypal.me/KLMH, and then you could email to me your questions at answersbydivine@gmail.com, answersbydivine@gmail.com. So yeah, that sums up. And then till then, I will see you in next quarter or next month of in your reading again. I will still continue to do all these readings, but I try to make it shorter because this is crazy, like 3 minutes, 1 hour for you. I don't think all of you will finish up, so doesn't really matter. So I will try in the monthly and the mid-monthly. I will try to do like a 5 minutes reading, 5 minutes reading for all aspects. So let's see how it goes. So till then, see you again. Bye, Capricorns. All the best. Good luck.